I say is alleged, my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Hey everybody, let's get into season 10, episode 3, Pamper Party, Crashers, Married to Medicine. So Phaedra and Toya are throwing Sweet Tea a bachelorette party because the guys are throwing Dr. G a party, okay? So Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone have lunch together like old times. Jackie talks about one of her patients having a hard time getting rid of a, extremely transmitted disease. Then they talk about Sweet Tea and her struggling to be Dr. G's everything. Jackie says Sweet Tea is NutraSweet, child of shade. Simone says Sweet Tea asked her if she could help her with finding an assistant because Dr. G expects dinner on the table every night. They said this young generation wants things handed to them without them handling it themselves. Dr. Simone talks about all the things she did, like having children, having a husband, having a private practice, and she did all that without help. Basically, just getting it all done. Dr. Heavenly and Sweet Tea, aka Letitia, they meet to go out for lunch or dinner. I'm not sure, can't quite tell. Dr. Heavenly ordered up some shots. That was a mistake right there. Liquid courage, okay? A drunken man tells a sober heart, okay? They talk about Sweet Tea's wedding planning blues and how Dr. G is not helping her like she thought he would. Dr. G is being controlling and saying how he paid all the bills. Sweet Tea lets Dr. Heavenly know about the alarm system and him teaching her a lesson because she forgets to set the alarm sometimes when she leaves the house. Child. He lied and said that robbers were in the house with pals. So Sweet Tea said Quad may have been right about some things about Dr. G, especially the controlling part. Sweet Tea said she went off on him, and Dr. G said, "You starting to sound like Quad." Dr. Heavenly said Sweet Tea is saying the same things Quad used to say about Dr. G, and she hopes that Sweet Tea can figure it out because she don't want her to go down the same road as Quad did, i.e. Dr. G and Quad ended up with the mugshot because he got physical in the relationship. Dr. Simone and Cecil are having dinner with their sons, Michael, who's 20, Miles, who's 24, and he has been in different colleges and taking time off. He's a film and media major, and he's still living with Dr. Simone and Cecil, okay? Michael is playing basketball at a college. I forgot the name of the college. And he be forgetting that he have exams to take, okay? Dr. Simone feels like they both slacking in college, okay? So both of them plan on finishing college and come back home to live with the parents. Then Michael tries to convince Dr. Simone to get him an apartment so he can live outside of the house. Simone said that they spoil these children and Cecil is for it while she wants to cut the strings. I think Dr. Simone say that, but she ain't cut no strings, okay? The Heavenly, Daddy, and Alora, they tried to convince Alora to stay in state for college. Alora wants to go to FAMU, which is Heavenly's alma mater. And Alora also wants to know why they don't want her to go away for college. And child, if you heard all them excuses they was giving, okay? They was giving her the weather is bad, the internet, the banks ain't working. At this point, the dog ate the homework, okay? Just let her live her life like you did. As they say, you prepare your child for the world, and you have to trust in that, okay? So Eugene is out shopping with his sons, and one of the sons look like Toya and one look like Eugene, okay? Eugene wants to do more with his sons because he had that growing up with his dad. Eugene talked to his boys about hanging out together more since they are getting older, and want to be able to talk to them about, boy men stuff. You know what I mean? So we move on to Sweet Tea's bachelor party. Child. First, why the person putting them doggone strawberries in them drinks don't have no gloves on? But anyway. The ladies arrive in their lingerie. Heavenly gets a massage and is super exaggerated on how it feels. Heavenly is funny. She also makes sure to tell all the young men that are there that she's married and leave her alone, okay? And she said, and there will be no menage a trois. Child, Heavenly, stop. The guys head out for Dr. G's bachelor party. Dr. G toasts to brotherhood, marriage, and it leading to a family. They all go out to the party bus with the strippers on it. Okay, Dr. G said if his pants come down, they are not coming back up. This from a man who's about to get married in 2 days. Okay, because I know if Sweet Tea said it, it'll be World War 500. Okay, and he had the nerve to invite the doggone stripper to the wedding. I can't. Meanwhile, Sweet Tea said Dr. G is conservative while she's getting touched on and massaged on top of the piano. Okay. Sweet Tea gets a phone call from her wedding planner basically saying that she got to come up with more Skrilla, okay? Thousands of dollars more for the wedding venue. She gets agitated and she takes it out on her sister as her sister tries to console her, okay? But she goes batshite crazy on her sister. And for me, that's totally misplaced anger, because it's a money issue. Do you and Dr. G have the money to be getting married? But anyway. Can we talk about Dr. Jackie having the flower in the middle of her butt? Production, you shady. This lady with her funny looking face and all the lady faces when the girl flipped out. Even the guys was disturbed by her actions. Sweet Tea, you did too much. Heavenly said, you think Dr. G and her are going to be married long? And she's acting like that? Heavily proceeds to start talking shite about Sweet Tea and all the things she told her at that lunch/dinner. And her friend, the maid of honor, is on the side taking it all in so she could carry it right on back to Sweet Tea. And to top it all off, in walks Quad. Okay, the whole room becomes hush outside of Heavenly's squeaky ass laugh. She runs up to Quad. Toya is totally pissed that Quad is in the building. Okay, listen, Quad came with gifts. I guess that's a good thing, I guess. This is a whole shite show, but I'm loving it, okay? It's the maid of honor face for me. So we found out that Phaedra invited Quad because she figured everybody wanted to know what Quad was, so she gonna bring Quad to them in the flesh, okay? Then Sweet Tea told Quad, to sit next to her. Oh, that sends Toya over the roof, okay? Toya calls out Sweet Tea because she said you didn't even want anybody to mention her name last week. Toya wants Quad out because this is not the time or place, and asks Phaedra to escort Quad out. Quad looks at Sweet Tea and was like, do you want me to leave? And Sweet Tea was like, this is my event. And Toya was like, no, it's my event that I'm doing for you. So Sweet Tea was just like, it'll be best that you leave. A mess. And that was the end of the episode. And what I got out of this bachelorette party, okay, Toya cannot stand Quad, and she is going to do everything to make it be known, okay? But that was the end of the episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when my next video comes out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.